Hello friend, and welcome to your mat. Please begin lying down flat in Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet join together, knees drop out. Allow your palms to face upwards towards the sky. Begin by taking a few exaggerated breaths, really huge inhale. Fill your whole rib structure. And exhale, let that go. Couple more like that. Big breath in, fill all the way. Exhale, let that go. One more exaggerated breath. Let it go, and now resume normal breathing. Take a moment to clear your mind. This may be quite an easy, streamlined chapter of life that you're in, or maybe it's a little bit unbalanced and tense. Whatever you're experiencing in your outer life right now, allow that to recede. Know that over the course of an hour of yoga, you will become so much more calm, so much more clear, so much more grounded. By the end of this session, you'll be in a better place to make decisions, to be creative, to be productive. You are exactly where you need to be. Please take 2 more breaths right here. Preparing for Pavanamuktasana. Gently stretch your left leg long across the mat. Ease your right knee up towards your armpit. Interlace all 10 fingers around your shin. You might want to work some small circles with the knee in one direction and then the other direction. When you're ready, find a shape that you can commit to for at least 3 breaths. And it might be quite a tight hold. You might be fairly gentle. You create the exact shape that you need for this moment. Take a last breath, big inhale. And exhale, let that go. Preparing for a twist, drop your knee over to the left side, stretch your arm out to the right. If you'd like to take a running man shape, bend your bottom leg and create something that feels really good to your body. Remember, it's very early in class, so you don't want to push it. Meet your body where it's at today. Remember also that if you're practicing in the morning, you might be a little bit tighter than if you're practicing in the evening. If you're quite stressed, that'll also impact your practice. Everything carries weight. Next inhale, please come back to the center. Extend your right leg up to the sky. Interlace all 10 fingers around your thigh and point and flex the airborne foot. Take a few ankle rolls, really get some feeling into that foot. Beautiful. Now, slide your hands up towards your heel, lift your head and shoulders off the mat. If this is feeling good, send your elbows out to the side. Pull your nose a little bit closer to your knee and your knee closer to your nose. There's no need to push it. If you'd like to leave this out altogether, that's absolutely fine too. Take a last big breath in, and with exhale, gently release head, Pavanamuktasana one more time. Let's switch out the legs. Right leg long, left knee up to chest. Interlace all 10 fingers around your shin and work through the same process. Find a shape that really feels good and know that this side might be a little bit tighter or a little bit looser. Our bodies are uneven and we have to keep that in mind when we practice yoga. 3 long still breaths, exactly where you are. Hug your elbows in towards you, streamline the shape. This is a wonderful pose for digestion, good to do every day. Long breath in. With exhale, simple spinal twist. knee to your right, arm to your left. If you enjoyed that running man shape, bend again your bottom knee. Create something that really works for you. Just melt into the shape. Make your mind very quiet, and if thoughts creep in, gently return your focus straight to your breath. Next inhale, return to center. Send that left leg up into the sky. Interlace all 10 fingers around your thigh. Point and flex the airborne foot. Really get some feeling into the intricate foot bones and muscles. Spread your toes. Now for a stretch. Slide your hand up towards your heel. It may reach mid-calf. It may go even closer towards the heel. Head and shoulders are lifted. As long as you're feeling a really good stretch, I don't really mind what the shape looks like. Let's pause here for a couple more moments. Make sure that you're not pulling or straining. This is good quality for your body and you're not damaging yourself in any way. Take a long breath in. With exhale, release that. Pull your knee in towards your chest. Great. Bend your right knee up towards your chest also. Wrap your arms around your shins. A tight hug or a loose hug, that's up to you. Keep on breathing throughout, and at this point your eyes can be closed if you'd like. I find when I practice it helps me tune into the feeling, the sensation, the stretch, a lot more than if I have my eyes open. Please interlace all 10 fingers behind your head. Extend 2 legs up to the sky. Spread your toes. Prepping for a little bit of core work. Inhale, head and shoulders lift off the floor. With exhale, please curl your tailbone off the mat, lift shoulders more. Inhale to soften, head still lifted. Exhale to lift the tail, lift the shoulders more. Awesome. Inhale to soften. And exhale, lift. Pulse just off the mat. Inhale, soften. And one more time, exhale, lift. Yes, beautiful. Inhale to soften. Now keep the upper body as it is, head and shoulders lifted, but bend your knees. Stack your knees over your hips. Do spread your toes. Same mechanism, different breath. Take a big breath in, but do nothing. Hold your breath at the top, and now lift your tail, lift your shoulders too. Soften with your exhale. Deep breath in. Hold your breath. With the breath hold, lift your tail and your shoulders. Full exhale to release. Nothing as you inhale, just fill the lungs. Hold your breath, lift shoulders, lift tail. Full exhale to release. Same thing, but we build forest abs. Big breath in. Hold your breath, lift shoulders, lift tail. This time, exhale, elbows right, left leg long. Inhale back to center, hold your breath, curl your tail and your shoulders. Exhale, elbows to the left, stretch right leg. Inhale, center. Hold breath, curl tail, lift shoulders. Exhale, elbows right. Inhale, center. Hold your breath, curl your tail, lift. Exhale, elbows left. Nice work. Inhale, center. Hold breath, curl, lift. Exhale, elbows right. Keep going. Inhale, center. Hold your breath, curl, lift. Exhale, elbows left. Inhale, center. Hold your breath, curl, lift the shoulders. Exhale, elbows right. Take it slow. Inhale, center. Hold breath, curl and lift. Exhale, elbows left. Last round. Find center. Inhale, hold breath, lift. And exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Pause. Hold your breath, curl, lift. Last time to the left. Inhale, center. Hold your breath. Last time to lift. Maybe you hold it one more moment. Exhale, release, prep for bridge. Get your heels in pretty close towards your hips. You can measure the distance by touching your heels with your fingerprints. Roll your palms open. Root through your feet, and we do a rolling bridge first. Lift your tail off the mat. Lift your lower back, your middle back, your upper back. Push all the way up into bridge, and then slowly down. Curl upper back down. Middle back, lower back. Spine flattens all the way. Let's go again. Tuck tail. Lift low back, middle back, upper back, and this time we'll hold. If you feel secure with your fingers interlaced underneath you, go for that. Alternatively, maintain Savasana palms. Either stay in your bridge, or if you'd like a challenge, toe heel, left foot into the center line. Inhale, right leg high into the sky. Lift those hips even more. Quarter turn right foot to the right. Bend your knee, figure 4, ankle stacks on top of left thigh. Lift your hips even more. Beautiful. Next inhale, right foot to the sky. With exhale, land your foot. Toe heel, right foot, center line. Inhale, left foot high to the sky. Lift the hips, push through your right foot. Quarter turn left foot. Bend your knee, take a figure 4, but the important thing is to really send your hips high. Open up through that left hip to release, foot to sky. Inhale, land your foot, exhale. Last time, lift your hips up, up, up. Release fingers and gently roll down, upper back, middle back, lower back. 4 fingers behind each knee. Make your spine very round, and as slowly as you can, 3 times roll back and forth. Massage your spine on the mat. So front to back, tailbone to base of skull, as slowly and with as much control as you possibly can. On the last one, meet me in Navasana boat. Perch on your sit bones and for a moment hold behind your knees. Use this grip to really perfect your shape. Chest lifting high, shoulders back, spine is long, lovely. Either you hold this or release your hands. Shins parallel to the floor. If you'd like a real challenge, straighten your legs for just a moment, but that's optional. We take a last full breath here, lift through the heart, and then tilt forward, cross your ankles, plant your palms, downward facing dog, press back. Take 3 breaths to move. Bend one knee at a time or anything else that your body craves. Keep on breathing. Let this be a self-practice. Move in a way that feels wonderful. Feel comfortable in your own skin, warm up your muscles. When you are ready, be still. Press through your palms. Soften your neck. Send your nipples towards your kneecaps. Flatten your back. And feel free to bend your knees at any time. Let's take a last full breath in. Drop to all 4s as you breathe out. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Prepare for cat-cow. With inhale, drop your belly and lift your gaze. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your tail, draw your navel in. Inhale, lower belly, lift your gaze. Beautiful. Exhale to round your spine, keep your mind clear. Inhale, last time, belly drops. Exhale to round your back. Now, keep your back rounded. Make your hands very strong. Tuck tuck your toes, hover your knees just off the floor, and we'll stay here a few moments. You're taking powerful but short breaths. Notice your core activate. Inner thighs warm up. It's pretty hard work after a while. Be with that. Watch the intensity build. Take a long breath in. Down dog with your breath out. You choose either one big step or footprint by footprint. Right foot behind right hand, eventually left foot behind left hand. Take an easy forward bend at the top of your mat. Soften your knees, let go of your head, rock your weight forward. Take a big breath in, and with exhale, let that go. Prepping for a modified halfway lift. Stack your hands on your shins. Push your shins away as you lift your chest. So it is a halfway lift, but it's assisted. Teach your body what a halfway lift is. Take an inhale here. With exhale, forward fold, roll your hands to the back of your calves. Fingers point down, disappear your elbows behind your knees, soften your neck. Now with breath. On inhale, hands to the front, push away, take halfway lift. Exhale, fold, roll hands to the back, squeeze in, belly to thighs. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the front, push away. Exhale to fold, hands to the back, squeeze, belly to thighs. Last time, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Pause. Stay in your fold, but let your arms go. They just dangle from your shoulders. Lovely. Make a box around your head with your arms. And now, shifting your weight from foot to foot, sway from your hips. Gentle, easy sway. Pendulum from side to side. Let this be what you need. If you need to close your eyes, do that. If you prefer to keep them open, that's fine too. One more sway to each side. Meet me at the center. Let your arms go. Upper body is completely heavy. Head heavy, arms heavy. One vertebra at a time, begin to roll up. Pushing through your feet, take it slow. When you're all the way at the top, inhale shoulders to ears. Hold your breath, squeeze your shoulder blades, drag your shoulders down your back. Beautiful. Keep your feet hip-width distance apart. With inhale, lift arms alongside ears. Palms face in, but soften the shoulders. Baby fingers swivel towards each other, thumbs spread away. Take a long breath in. With exhale, drop your right arm alongside you. Left fingers reach to the sky, big breath in. With exhale, arc over to the right. This is a wonderful place to close your eyes, create your own half moon shape. Send hips out to the left. You can absolutely bend your knees. Direct the stretch to exactly where you need it to go. Be here as you empty your lungs. Next inhale, rise, arms alongside ears. With exhale, left arm drops. Right fingers reach up to the sky. With exhale, arc over to your left side. Now press those hips out to the right. Direct through your feet. And this is a wonderful place to tune into feeling, tune into sensation. Focus on the stretch. Be here as you empty your lungs. Next inhale, rise, arms alongside ears. Gentle back bend, cactus your arms, lift your heart, lovely. Inhale, arms to rise. Behind your back, interlace all 10 fingers. Inhale, heart lifts, small back bend. With exhale, fold. Send your interlaced fingers way over your head. It's a good place to shake head yes, shake head no. Nice work. Empty your lungs. Next, inhale, Utkatasana. Keep your feet wide. Arms alongside ears. Shift your weight into your heels. Draw your belly into your spine. For awkward pose, drop arms parallel to the earth. Reach through fingers. Shift your weight back into your heels and drop your hips low. Switch on that core strength. If you can, add a little tuck of the tail and see how that transforms the pose. Be here. Watch the heat build, watch the intensity build. Make your mind very clear, very quiet. Empty lungs. Next, inhale, high mountain, little bit of bounce. Exhale, hands to prayer. Step feet together. This is Samastitihi. Let's get into the breath. Vinyasa. As you inhale, arms lift alongside ears. Exhale, fold, tummy to thighs. Halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. High mountain, breathe in. Hands to prayer, breathe out. High mountain, inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale to fold, belly to thighs. Halfway lift, inhale. Left foot back, drop your knee to the floor. Stack 2 hands onto your right knee. Lift your chest up. Press through your feet, work a minor back bend. Soften your shoulders. Lovely. Next, inhale, arms alongside ears. Take a moment here, really pressing through the foundation. Elevate your ribs off your hips. For another deep stretch, right hand wraps around left wrist. Inhale for height. With exhale, arc to the right side. Press your hips over to the left. Tune into your foundation. Press through your feet. Use that strength to go deeper in the shape. Open up the whole left flank. Be here as you empty your lungs. Next, inhale, rise. To the right side, vertical twist. Twist over your thigh. Reach your arms long, parallel with the floor. Use again your foundation to rotate deeper and deeper. Change. Inhale to the top. Take a small back bend, cactus your arms. Lovely. Inhale to the top. Half Hanuman, slip back. Straighten your front leg. Take 2 breaths where you are. Breathe along the back of your knee. Next, inhale, rock forward, arms alongside ears. Tuck your back toes, prep for arrow. Dive your chest forward, straighten your back leg, wing your arms back alongside you. There's a little up tilt of the collarbones. Active legs. Awesome. Crescent lunge, inhale to rise. Arms alongside ears, shoulders soften. So nice. Feel that. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Take a last breath in. For arrow, dive your chest, wing your arms. Listen close. Drop your back knee, arms alongside ears. Inhale. Drop your fingers to the mat. That's your exhale. For revolved lunge, right arm lifts, back leg lifts, left palm stays grounded. Chest is open, breath is even. Take a long breath in. With exhale, work a backstroke. Land your right palm to the mat. 3-legged down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Roll your hip open. Please bend your knees. Get a giant stretch along your whole right flank. Nice. Inhale to square off hips. Work a wide semicircle. Knee touches your right tricep. Inhale, send leg back. Sweep knee to the left. Touch your left tricep. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold on your inhale. Stay for your exhale. Plank, slip feet to the back. Hold for a moment, feel your body strength. Long straight arms. strong core, easy breath. There's a rounding in the upper back. Take an inhale here. With exhale, drop your knees. Make a zigzag, drop your chest and your chin. Elbows poke into the air, so do your sit bones. Knees will stay where they are. For Cobra, inhale, slide forward, lower your thighs. Exhale, lower down. We roll through these. Inhale to Cobra, rise up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale to Cobra. Hover your hands just off the floor. Squeeze your ankles together. Plant your feet to the mat. Take one last inhale. Exhale, lower down. All fours on your inhale. Please tuck your toes. Take an active child's pose. So with toes tucked, legs are ready to pounce. Arms are active and straight and strong. Elbows lifted. Empty your lungs. Plank. Inhale, spring forward. Down dog, press back. Take a long breath in. Slow breath out. Last breath in. End of your exhale, look forward, feet between hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. High mountain to rise, all the way up, palms connect. Exhale, hands to prayer. Other side. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot back, land your knee. Two hands stack onto the front knee. Press your knee forward, lift your chest up. Get comfortable with your lunge. Lift arms alongside ears. Baby fingers swivel in, thumbs swivel out. Let's take a deep stretch. Wrap left hand around right wrist. Inhale for a little height. Exhale, arc to the left side. Send your hips out to the right. Open, 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 right side. Inhale back to center. To the left, vertical twist. Reach your fingers wide, parallel with the earth. Stretch from the shoulder to each fingernail. Work with the foundation to deepen the twist. Next, inhale, arms alongside ears. A small back bend, open your heart. Inhale, arms to rise. Half Hanuman, reverse it. Curl your toes back towards your shin. Breathe along the back of your knee. Enjoy the stretch. Be here as you empty your lungs. Next inhale, rock forward, arms alongside ears. Arrow, dive your chest, wing your arms. Chest is lifted, shoulder blades slip down your back. Crescent lunge, inhale to rise. Squeeze your inner thighs towards each other. Make your shape very strong, slight bend of the back knee. Keep breathing, mind is clear. You are fully here and present on your mat. Take an inhale here. Back to arrow, dive your chest, wing your arms. With inhale, drop back knee, lift arm, so we reverse. Drop fingers to the mat, breathe out. Revolve your lunge, that's an inhale. Open up your chest, so nice. Take a long breath in. Backstroke, hand to the mat. Three-legged down dog, it's an inhale. Please roll your hip open, bend your knees, squeeze your heel in towards your butt cheek. Get a really good stretch. Inhale to square off hips. Circle wide, knee touches left tricep. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Sweep through, knee touches the right. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold on your inhale. Stay for your exhale. Plank, inhale, slip back. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Make a zigzag. Press through your knees, cobra, slide through. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Interlace all 10 fingers behind your back. Lift your chest off the mat. Lift your feet off the mat. Lift your wrists away from your sit bones. Lift higher and higher and higher. Last breath in. Exhale, release, hands beneath shoulders. Inhale to all fours. Tuck your toes, take an active child's pose. For plank, inhale, spring forward. Exhale, press back, down dog. Let's prep for chaturanga. Next inhale, plank, ripple through. High onto tiptoes, chaturanga, knees or not. Either cobra or up dog, hold for a breath. From here, tuck your chin, find your way safely, downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale. End of your exhale, lift gaze, feet between hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, hands to prayer, feet together, Namasté. Let's take that same sequence, but do it Vinyasa style. We'll leave a few poses out, maybe add a few things in, see what you get, stay focused and alert. Empty your lungs. With inhale, high mountain, lift your arms. Exhale, fold, belly to thighs. Inhale, halfway lift. Left foot, step it back. Straight away, arms alongside ears. Twist, right side. Inhale, arms alongside ears. Half Hanuman, send your hips to your heel. Inhale, arms alongside ears. Arrow, dive your chest, wing your arms. Inhale, crescent lunge. Back to arrow, dip your chest. Drop back knee, arms lift, inhale. Land fingers, that's an X. Revolve lunge, inhale. Backstroke, that's your X. 3-legged down dog, inhale. Touch right tricep, that's X. 3-legged down dog. Left side, light touch. 3-legged down dog, inhale. Knee to nose, that's X. Plank on your inhale. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Big cobra, slide forward. Exhale, lower down. All fours on inhale. Tuck toes, active child's. Plank, spring forward. Down dog, press back. Take a long breath in. And a slow breath out. Last breath in. End of your exhale, look forward, feet between hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, hands to prayer. High mountain to rise, reach your arms. Exhale, fold, belly to thighs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot back, knee down, arms up. Inhale. Half Hanuman, straighten front leg. Inhale, arms rise. Vertical twist, left side. Inhale, arms rise. Quick half Hanuman, slip to the back. Inhale, arms rise. Arrow, dive your chest. Crescent lunge, lift up. Back to arrow, dive your chest. Drop back knee, lift your arms. Land fingers to the mat. Revolve lunge, inhale. Backstroke, that's your X. 3-legged down dog. To the left side, touch your knee. 3-legged down dog. To the right side, touch your tricep. Inhale, 3-legged. Exhale, knee to nose. Plank on your inhale. Knees or not, chaturanga, high to low. Either cobra or up dog. Tuck chin, downward facing dog. Take a long breath in. Slow breath out. Stay in your downward facing dog. Touch your 2 heels together and and send your feet out. So you may need to walk your feet in a little bit closer. So if you're having trouble visualizing this, imagine Charlie Chaplin, and if he were to do down dog, how would his feet be? Very much a V, the outer blades of the feet suctioning to the mat. Feel that stretch. Stay with it. Prepping for Warrior 1. Left foot is as it needs to be. Lift your gaze. Step your right foot in between your hands. Warrior 1, lift your arms alongside your ears. Back foot still at 45. Use your feet. Direct your hips. Pull your left hip forward. Press your right hip back. Keep on breathing. This is a wonderful place to activate that Ujjayi breath. Strong warrior pose. Clear mind. Even focus. Take a long breath in. With exhale, interlace all 10 fingers behind your back. Send knuckles to heels, that's an inhale, lift your heart. Humble warrior, that's your X. Send knuckles to sky, relax your neck, head hangs heavy, breathe and enjoy. Empty your lungs. Warrior 1, big breath in. Eagle arms left under right. Lift your elbows in line with your shoulders. Press forearms forward now. Hold this, but lift the back heel up. Get a little bit springy in your back leg. For eagle, left leg over right. Big step, giant. Squeeze your thighs together. Focus your eyes. Come to that very calm eye of the storm place. So you can be a warrior, but be very calm and very peaceful inside yourself. The most effective warriors are. Focus. Take a long breath in. For airplane, unravel, spread your limbs. And it can be a very strong airplane or just one with a gentle, even gradient. Preparing for crescent lunge. Drop onto your back foot, arms alongside your ears. You know the shape, get into your legs. Preparing for earth tiger. First, take an inhale. With exhales, spin right toes out, land your fingers to the outer edge of your mat. Forehead almost touches the mat, elbows are out, you're coned onto your fingertips. With inhale, just straighten your arms and lift your chest, hips stay low. Exhale, forehead to mat, elbows out. Inhale, straighten your arms, plant your palms, take chaturanga, high to low. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog, and we're at our starting point once again. Find your Charlie Chaplin feet, toes out, heels in, find your breath. Right foot stays as it is. Left foot step forward in between hands. Inhale, arms alongside ears. Baby fingers swivel in, thumbs swivel out. Pause a moment. Hone your focus. Quiet mind. Be entirely here. Take a long breath in. Interlace all 10 fingers behind your back. Chest lifts, big breath. Exhale, humble warrior, just miss your thigh. Send knuckles to the sky, soften the back of your neck. Use your legs, really tune into their strength. Empty lungs. Inhale, warrior 1, arms alongside ears. Eagle arms, right arm under left. Lift your elbows, press your forearms forward, get a wonderful stretch along your upper back. Prepping for full eagle. Lift that back heel. When you're ready, right leg up and over the left. Twist your legs as if they're ropes. Sure, you might be able to hook that foot around your standing calf, and maybe you can't do that. Really no big deal, you're just going in that direction. Important thing is that you're breathing. that your thighs are squeezing together, and this is holdable. There's no pinch, no strain. Take an inhale for airplane. Unravel, spread wide, let the fresh blood flush through your limbs. Hover a moment, be here, breathe here. Crescent lunge, gently drop back. Arms alongside ears, take an inhale. For Earth Tiger, spin on your foot, forehead almost touches the mat, elbows out. Inhale, straighten your front arms, lift your chest. Exhale, forehead down. Inhale, straighten arms. Exhale, plant palms, chaturanga, and it's a quick one. Elbows squeeze in, please. Inhale, chest is up. Safely tuck chin, move to downward facing dog. So let's do that sequence, and we'll take a slow vinyasa. You know what you're doing. Focus. We'll begin with a big breath in. Take a last breath out. On no breath, step your right foot forward. Warrior one, inhale. Interlace fingers, exhale. Lift heart, inhale. Humble warrior, exhale. Warrior one, inhale. Left arm under, eagle arms. Eagle legs, inhale. Sit down low, exhale. Pause, prepare, inhale. Airplane, that's your exhale. Crescent lunge, inhale, drop back. Earth Tiger, that's exhale. Straight arms, lift chest, inhale. Chaturanga, high to low. Back bend, inhale. Safely down dog, that's X. Take a long breath in. Slow breath out. And last breath in. Last breath out. On the no breath, left foot steps forward. Big inhale, warrior one. Interlace fingers, exhale. Lift chest, inhale. Humble warrior, that's X. Warrior one, arms lift, inhale. Right arm under, eagle arms. Eagle legs, big step forward. Exhale, sit down low. Prepare with your inhale, focus. Airplane, that's your X. Crescent lunge, drop back, be light. Exhale, Earth Tiger, forehead almost touches. Inhale, straight arms, lift chest. Chaturanga, high to low. Back bend, either cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now we continue to work with warrior one. And if you like that, take your Charlie Chaplin feet. You make a call. But definitely start with the back foot planted in the mat. Exactly as that is, left foot stays, right foot steps forward. Inhale to warrior one. Straight away we take eagle arms. Left arm under, right arm over. Add a little back bend. Elbows point to the sky, strong with the legs. Big breath in. With exhale, humble warrior, keep your arms as they are. Forehead drops. Take it easy. Lovely. Now stay down low, but unravel your arms exactly as you are. Shimmy shift your right elbow, your right shoulder underneath your right thigh. Now you could keep your hands on the mat, or you could spread your wings. You could even sneak in a little arm balance if you're quick about it. We're holding here for one more breath. From this shape, please take a bind around your right thigh. If you prefer to leave out your bind, that's absolutely fine. We'll be here for 3 breaths. Either hold. If you'd like to take a quick birds of paradise, Step your left foot up. Push through your left foot and extend all the way to the sky. If you're in Birds of Paradise, you're finishing up, you're coming back to the original shape. From your bind, with your Warrior One legs, release the bind. Place 2 hands on the mat in front of you. From here, we move into half pigeon. Just fold your right leg behind your wrists, drop onto the mat, and gently let go. We'll be here for quite a long time. We're looking at 5 breaths, maybe 7 breaths, maybe even 10 breaths, depending on how fast you breathe. Now, this is a wonderful time to practice a still mind. And it might be that as you're here, all the thoughts come crowding back into your mind. Things that have happened, things that you need to prepare for. Instead of going where your thoughts lead, I'd like you to commit your attention to your breath. Knowing that as you do this, as you practice this very focused yoga class, you prime yourself for being your best in your life beyond this mat. Taking a full hour to unplug, to work with your body, to be with your breath, to make quiet your mind, makes you much sharper when you step off your mat and you go into the rest of your life. Be here as you take a last breath in and a last breath out. Hands underneath your shoulders. Please lift your chest, find a gentle arch. Tuck your back toes. And you can stay here or work with opening that left quad by folding your left heel up towards your back. Take a backstroke with your left arm and catch your ankle. If you've got your ankle, you're pulling your heel down towards your hip. And you're moving gently at the same time, easing both hips closer towards the floor. Avoid the slingshot. Let that foot go. Plant 2 hands onto the mat. Straighten your back leg. Touch your right knee to your right tricep. 3-legged down dog from here. Inhale to roll open your hip. Bend your knee and make a call. Either you stay or you flip the dog. Go all the way over. Hips to the sky, heart to the sky. 3-legged down dog, come back. Next, exhale. Knee touches right tricep. Hold for a full breath. Maybe you sneak in an arm balance. That's up to you. Next, inhale, 3-legged down dog. Knee to the left side. For fallen triangle, kick out. Drop the inner blade of your back foot. Open your heart to the sky. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Left hand down, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Let's align knee to nose one more time. Plank on your inhale. Chaturanga, high to low. Either cobra or up dog. Meet me, downward facing dog. We take Warrior One again. Set the right foot 45 degrees. Step your left foot in between your hands. Inhale, Warrior One. Right away, eagle arms right under left. Lift your elbows to the sky. Take a small back bend, really pushing through your feet. Heart to the sky. Inhale here. Humble warrior, full exhale, soften your neck, allow your forehead to just drop towards your biceps, strong in the legs. Unravel your arms, left shoulder beneath your left thigh. You could cone onto your fingers, or you could spread your wings. If you're advancing and you'd like to sneak in a quick arm balance, do that and catch up with us later. Otherwise, here you take your bind. Bind around your left thigh and make sure that your hands are somewhere near your hip. Open your chest And either you stay here and hold, which is magnificent, or step your right foot forward, take a Birds of Paradise. Whatever you choose to do, you are breathing. Birds of Paradise, you'll take one more breath and you'll catch up when you're ready. Warrior one legs, back to the bind. Guys still in the bind, gently release. Hands forward of the foot. Make your way to half pigeon. Fold your left leg just behind your wrists. Drop onto your elbows. Craft a shape that works. So your knee is out to the left. Your left foot is out to the right. Make sure that you're in a sustainable shape, not one that's causing any pain. You're able to hold this for at least 5 breaths. Lengthen your breath and make your mind quiet. Long breath in. Slow breath out. Make it all about where you are right now. Feel your body. What do you feel? Tune into the stretch on the outside of your left hip. Feel your hands. What are they doing? What's the texture of your mat? Be intensely present. Hands underneath your shoulders. Lift your chest. Tuck your back toes. Work a gentle back bend. If you'd like to work into the right quadricep, please fold your right leg up. Reach back, grab for your ankle, and fold your heel a little bit closer in towards that hip. And you're not pushing or straining or fighting or biting. Allow it to be easy. Even hard things can be easy depending on your attitude. Gently release that foot, let it go. 2 hands to the floor. Straighten back leg and take a half plank. Knee towards your tricep. 3-legged down dog is next. Roll your hip open. Bend your knee. Make a call. Either you are flipping the dog or you're holding that 3-legged down dog. Either is perfect. 3-legged down dog from here. Big inhale. To the left side, knee touches left tricep. Either hold for full breath, ratchet the knee higher, or you've got your arm balance. Next inhale, 3-legged down dog. Knee to the right side. Pause. Kick out, fallen triangle, open right up. Stack your shoulders, lift your heart. Lovely. Right hand down, knee to nose. 3-legged down dog, inhale. Let's realign knee to nose. Plank on inhale. Chaturanga, high to low. Either cobra or up dog. Meet me in downward facing dog. Take a long breath in. Slow breath out. Now you make the call. Either a giant step or a whole lot of little steps. Right foot behind right hand. Left foot behind left hand. Let's open up those wrists so feet are hip width distance apart. Take a gorilla. Slip your hands underneath your feet. Soften the back of your neck. Easy breathing. Please release your hands. Press down through your feet. 1 vertebra at a time. Soft neck. Roll all the way up to stand. When you get to the top, inhale shoulders to ears. Squeeze blades. Drag down your back. Right away, drop your chin into your chest, and just the way you rolled up, please roll down. Heavy fingers follow with a heavy head. And when you're all the way at the bottom, toe heel feet to the outer edges of your mat, goddess squat. Hands to prayer at your chest. push your elbows into your inner knees. Lift your ribs off your hips. Be quiet inside your mind. Easy focus. From here, drop your fingertips behind you. Land onto your seat, Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet together, interlace all 10 fingers, slip your grip beneath the outer blades of the feet. Lift your chest, take an inhale. With exhale, fold. Forearms press into your calves, maybe your thighs. If you prefer another variation, craft that right now. Your yoga practice is yours and you need to adjust it for what your body needs. Each day that you practice, there will be different factors at play. Time of day, what's going on in your life, how you slept, your energy levels, and these will all affect how you feel and how you need to practice. Meet yourself where you're at and adjust your yoga accordingly. Next inhale, lift your chest, but wind your fingers around your big toes. Shift your weight back onto your sit bones. Make your spine long and straight, lifting your chest. Maybe even lift your feet off your mat. Now extend your legs wide, so you're in Navasana boat, but taking kind of a straddle here. Now for most of us, knees definitely need to be bent. Some of us will straighten the legs, but you don't push it. The most important thing is that your back is long and straight. Use your arms to guide your ankles together. Find a classic Navasana boat. Arms alongside you, knees squeezed together, heart is lifted, lifted, lifted. Now keep the shape entirely. Just drop your feet to the mat. Preparing for a Pilates roll down. Stretch your arms in between your knees, palms together, and one vertebra at a time. Roll to the mat. Keep your feet flat. Low back, middle back, upper back. When head touches the floor, send your arms to the sky. Send your legs to the sky. Gravity hugging pose. You're just wrapping your arms around an imaginary tree branch. Be weightless. Soften your shoulders to the mat, hips to the mat. Keep breathing. So you could hang out here. You could take a shoulder stand. If you're taking shoulder stand, send your legs over your head. Place your hands on your lower back, squeeze your elbows in, and extend 2 legs up into the sky. We'll take 5 breaths in this shape. Another option is a half shoulder stand, really resting on your forearms and bending your knees. Either is great. It's an inversion, which just gives your body and your brain a different perspective. You might feel a little bit tingly in your feet and your legs. Enjoy that. Let's take a few more moments here. Make sure that your feet are active and your toes are spread. Last breath in. With exhale, bend your knees. Drop your knees in towards your forehead. Take a Karnapidasana. Slip your knees on the outside of your ears. If your low back feels tetchy, don't do that. Rather roll out early, and we'll all eventually meet up in dead bug. Take your time. 1 vertebra at a time. Spine is flat to the mat. For dead bug, either reach for your insteps or your outsteps, maybe your ankles. Craft a shape that really works. And hear your breathing. It might feel good to take a baby rock from side to side. both knees into your chest and create a big hug around your shins. I'd like you to lift your forehead up towards your kneecaps. Knees in towards your chest, wrap your arms around your shins. I'd like you to lift your forehead up towards your kneecaps, make your back very round, so become as small as you can be, like a little pebble. Now keep legs folded in, but relax your head back to the floor. Send your arms out from the shoulders. For a windscreen wiper twist, take a big breath in. Exhale, drop knees over to the right side. Hover your knees just an inch or two above your elbow. Next, inhale back to center. Exhale, knees out to the left and hover knees just above the elbow. Inhale back to center. Exhale, knees to the right and hover just above your elbow. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the left and hover just above your elbow. Inhale back to center. And as if we're going into bridge, but we're not, drop your feet to the floor. Align your spine. Get your arms a little closer in towards your body. Open your palms to the sky. Take an inhale. And with exhale, straighten right leg, find the right corner of your mat. Left leg, find the left corner of your mat. Roll your feet open. Palms open, toes drop to the floor. And now we breathe. Inhale, belly rises. Exhale, belly falls. Inhale, belly rises. Exhale, belly falls. And you keep on breathing like that. This is the most important part of your yoga practice. Now that you've done all the moving, all the focusing, allow your body to assimilate the work that you've done. Come back to that quiet, calm, clear space. Know that even though you are lying on the floor and not necessarily doing anything tangible, you're realigning your system. You're prepping yourself to be your best in every capacity, whether that's in personal relationships, in your work life, in your effectiveness. This is a wonderful thing to do. Stay here for as long as you like. Be well. Namaste.